Well, hello there. How are you doing? Oh, that's great. You're not gonna ask how I'm doing? I had no intention of making a video, but my boy Tommy Beats, you should check him out, he's amazing. He told me I should do a video on making a sample from like the Spitfire audio free versions. And I thought that's an absolutely amazing idea. I'm starving for content. And that just kind of got me thinking of how much I rely on my instruments and like Omnisphere, Keyscape. Like I rely heavily on that stuff. And if I were to take that away, would I still be as good? And then if it's trash, well, we know why. So as you can see here, I got the labs pulled up. It's absolutely incredible how much of this stuff is free. Everything that you see here is absolutely free. I highly recommend that you get this if you're just starting out. I'm not sponsored at all, but if you want to, Spitfire. But let's just get right into it. So right here, I'm gonna pull up the vintage drums, the 1975 kit. I'm just gonna start playing. I am gonna use my piano because I don't think I can do it with a keyboard. So I think I'm just gonna go for like a simple 3/4 like ballad sort of thing. My playing is absolutely not perfect. It kind of sucks. So I gotta quantize this. All right, we got those drums, good. Since I wanna use labs more, I'm gonna export the drums. Let's move on to the piano. For the piano, I'm using the Intimate Grand Piano. Let's try this one out. Now this is the part that I always dread, especially with free plugins, is the bass. It's really hard to find a good bass that's not a live one, in my opinion. But we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna find something, I promise. Okay, that one's not like really bad at all. All right, I'll click this one in.
Soundstripe.
There we go. So I downloaded a few more sounds, took a little bit. I got this E piano right here, and I think it's not bad. That's not bad. I think I'm mainly just gonna use this Rhodes as like a nice little layer. This does need some vinyl crackle. I think that's kind of a necessity right now. Oh, that's so much better. All right, we're getting close to needing a melody. I did down this Bell Swarm, and we're gonna see how this one is. Please be good. There we go. I hear like a wah-wah guitar, and I don't know how to make that. I'll see what they have. It downloaded, so let's hear what I'm working with. That's actually a really cool sound. That's cool. That's cool right there. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see what else that Guitar Labs has to offer. It's a nice pad. That, I can work with that. See if I can turn it into a little wah. I'm gonna try the Love filter, see if it does anything. I do want to widen that out pretty good. There we go. Okay, I think what will really fill this out is some strings. But I got an ensemble string. Okay. That one works. Do you hear some vocals on top? I know they have vocals in here, but it would sound so much better if I sang on it. Okay, we got all those vocals put perfectly in. And I make background vocals a lot, so I have this preset that I use. It's just the vocal presence EQ preset, and then I have a fresh air plugin, which is completely free. Highly recommend getting that one, especially for vocals. And then just a stereo shaper, which I might turn a little bit down, and then I'm gonna put it to the reverb. All right, I might redo the drums because I think the Labs had like a reverb sound on them already, which I don't like. Okay, so I mixed the sample now. It's all good and dandy. I stretched the time and I pitched it up because that is probably my absolute favorite thing to do whenever I make samples like this. So let's take a listen real quick. If you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you watching. I also just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's been with me for a while now and supporting me. You guys truly do mean the world to me. Please, if you have any feedback, any questions, or you just want to talk to me, reach out. Please feel free. I have links in the description. You can go on my Instagram or email me. But that's about it for now. Love you guys. Bye.